this exam is extremely tough. When you want to crack the toughest exam, you have to put more hard work. Earlier I tried. I woke up early and I started preparation, but days passed. I failed to continue the same.
Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. So today we have a special person with us. Rahul is with us, and Rahul recently cleared RBI Grade B examination, one of the prestigious examination related to the regulatory body. So Rahul, many congratulations from our entire team.
Thank you.
So, were you actually prepared for this kind of outcome or result, or how did you came to know about your result on that day?
Yes, sir. To be very honest, I was not sure whether I will get this or not. And by the time of result announcement, I was sleeping, and my friend only called me and he said my roll number is there. And then when I tried to open the website, it was loading, and I got anxious and nervous. And finally, when I see my roll number, I couldn't believe, and I was again and again verifying whether it is actually my roll number or not. And then so I confirmed.
After listening from from your friend, you were actually not sure.
Yes.
So we can say you were in the higher level of anxiety at that time.
Of course, yeah.
So to whom you shared your achievement, the very first?
Okay. Yes, and then I dialed my wife and my in-laws to tell that I actually cleared the exam and everything. So I shared the news with my wife first.
Okay, so we will discuss. So for viewers, I will tell you that Rahul is married, 4 years back, and having a kid also. And he presently he was working. Earlier he was working in the SBI. So we have so many things to discuss and so many insights to take from you, Rahul. That how you managed to clear this RBI Grade B examination, despite of having so many diverse kind of things. So we will come to the things one by one. So first of all, I want you to introduce yourself and tell us something about yourself first.
Yes. I graduated from mechanical engineering on 2015, and then I was preparing for banking exam. So I got selected in SBI PO in 2016, and for the last 7 years I've been working in State Bank of India, and then only recently I gave RBI exam, sir.
So you cleared the SBI PO in the very first attempt only?
Yes.
Okay, and then you were working as a SBI PO.
Yes.
Scale 1 officer. So
you directly promoted to scale 2, and then while relieving from State Bank of India, I was working as deputy manager.
Okay, so you are already in a very good position. We can say the grade B. Although there is a scale 2 manager there, so now you have switched to the manager in RBI. So.
Yes.
As you are already working in the SBI is one of the prestigious bank and having a good salary, social status and everything. So what came to your mind to, switch from SBI to RBI, or what lead you to prepare for this kind of examination?
Yes, sir. I strongly believe each and every PO, either SBI or IBPS, they want to get settled in RBI. Even I was trying earlier also, but still I didn't give my 100%. There was the discipline was lacking while preparation, but this time I managed to clear, sir, with discipline.
But discipline is there. The discipline is actually required, but it is very difficult to manage with working. I don't know about your working time. If you tell us, what was your working duration in the SBI, means daily timings, and then how you spare the time to prepare.
Okay, so I have to log in by 9:45 to 10. At the same time, most likely it will go till 8 p.m. average 8 p.m. or 7:30 to 8.
Yeah.
So that's how it was on an average. So those who are working in SBI, they know very well. So this is the kind of that's happening in SBI. And then I woke up early because I have to. This exam is extremely tough. When you want to crack the toughest exam, you have to put more hard work. Earlier I tried. I woke up early and I started preparation, but days passed. I failed to continue the same. But this time I worked on those things, and late night sittings, burning the midnight oil, and waking up early. And also I have taken medical leave during the exam, so it helped me.
But this is the only one we can say that difficult thing in your life. But the second other side is also that you are already married and you are having a small kid of around
Yeah,
3 years. So how you manage?
yeah. That's an interesting part, sir. Actually, managing after reaching home by 8:30, kid will be waiting for you to play with her. So I have to manage those things. Because of that only, I have to sit late. And my in-laws have taken really good care about my kid. So I locked the room and prepare. She coordinated very well. Whenever I prepare, she doesn't disturb me. So it helped me actually.
Although she might not be knowing the importance of this result at this time, but she will be understanding, in later in the future. Okay. So Rahul, you have already managed well because this is the outcome. So will you tell us, how you started your preparation? Means how many years back you started actually your preparation?
Oh yes, sir. It's actually 2 years back I started the preparation for RBI Grade B. But like I said, without discipline, I start a day, I focus for another day, and then that's it. I didn't focus further, so I was not able to clear page one or page two. And then another friend of mine, he was actually a pro in SBI, 2022 Grade B officer. He was, and he motivated me a lot. Sir, if you try, you can really achieve. So his name is Santosh. Because of him
Okay.
also, sir. That's one of the main reason.
He selected last year.
Yeah,
You got
2022
selected.
Grade B.
Okay. So, 7 years back you joined SBI PO. Then after a gap of 5 years, you again started the preparation after
Yes,
this
I
much of
have to start.
motivation.
Yes.
Okay. So in the time span of 5 year, were you preparing or you are totally disconnected with your studies?
Well, I started, like I said, I started, but I didn't continue. So I cannot take that as a preparation journey for this examination. It's like starting from the scratch, actually.
Okay, so actually, why I'm asking is, many time many students think that we have already left our preparation for 2 or 3 years, so might be we are not able to again, catch up. So that's why I'm asking. So whether you started again or you are in the continuation with your studies earlier.
Yes, like I said, he pushed me. Santosh actually pushed me. Sir, you study well. You can clear this time. He actually pushed me, and I was also having the determination to join Grade B officer. Also, I believe the work-life balance will be there in RBI. Though SBA it is manageable to some extent, but RBI it will be there.
Yes.
These are all motivations to proceed further.
So no doubt that as RBI prelims examination is one of the difficult examination. We can compare it with the CAT examination. So what was your strategy for the prelims?
Sir, for prelims, I have taken close to 25 mock tests, sir, actually. 25 marks I have taken. For prelims,
Okay.
I've done some hard work. And also, the IXM B gave 6 free mock tests. Those things are really, really helped me for page one.
Hmm.
Uh, that's the strategy for page one, sir. Also, I was weak in aptitude. So I
Hmm.
focused only on quantitative aptitude. I was managed to write only 5 questions in aptitude. And I got
Okay.
all select, all
All
correct.
correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Efficiency actually matters a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. In that
Okay.
entire,
And what about the general awareness? Because it is having a large weightage.
yes, general awareness. I relied upon Affairs Cloud and also newspaper. I went through, sir. Newspaper.
Just prepare. So you have that reading habit.
Oh no, for page one I have started.
Okay, for
For page
phase
one.
one you started.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, after the phase one, you started your preparation for the phase two, or you waited for your result to come?
Sir, after writing page one, I immediately know that I will clear page one. So I started immediately the next day. So it
Hmm.
went for another 3 to 4 days, and then again the anxiety. The page two results are supposed to be announced in after 5 days of taking page one. But due to
Uh,
flood in, I think Himachal, the
Himachal
results were
floods.
declared on 9 days later. So there I got
Mm-hmm.
a bit because I was not able to focus. So after knowing that, I cleared page one, and then the page one effort I did not put in page two. That's the truth, actually.
Okay. So this is how you prepared for your mains examination. And what was your strategy basically? Revision, mock test, or what?
For
For
phase one.
for phase two means.
For phase two, I bought some other courses actually, various courses,
Mm-hmm.
but still I didn't cover the entire whatever they have given. I was not able to
Mm-hmm.
cover the entire material. I just stick to some very important topics, and luckily the questions asked in those topics.
Mm-hmm.
So also I was weak in descriptive because it's a 5.5 hours exam. You have to type so much.
So much,
I
yes.
don't know typing also, so it was difficult for me. But to some extent, my content was okay. But after giving
Okay.
phase two, I was not confident on that day. I don't know whether I will make it or not.
Okay. So the surety is not even after the phase two.
Yes,
So
yes. Because I don't know how the confidence I was having after writing the phase one exam, it was not there for phase two.
so you started your preparation for interview after the phase two or after the results of phase two?
After the results only, because I was in dilemma, right? I don't know whether I would clear or not. So yeah.
Okay, then how you prepared for your interview, and what was your strategy again for that third
Yeah,
phase of it?
interview. Actually, three of my friends they are actually grade B officers,
Mhm.
like Santosh, and there are other two people, Arpan Rai Chaudhary and Ankush.
Okay.
They helped me that what to study in RBI website, how to proceed further, and all. They how to cover the biodata, what to mention in biodata, those things. They have really guided me well, and I stick to whatever they said. I stick to that only. But unfortunately, questions were not asked from this particular area.
Yeah.
So many
It
surprising things I faced in interview. Also, after my interview went for 27 minutes, sir. Actually,
hey, so
yeah,
long into.
yeah. Again, after giving interview, also I was not confident. I thought I messed up the interview. One or two blunders was there. I was able to give only 50% of answers, whatever the questions have been asked. Other 50%, I said, sorry, sir, I'm not aware, I don't know, something like that.
Okay, so actually your friends help you a lot for your deaf and other things, biodata related things, and how you manage for the other resources, while preparing for the interview.
Yeah. While preparing for the interview, actually, I took I exam B interview course,
Okay.
where the few staffs, they're retired from RBI. They have taken some good sessions. Those sessions were helpful. At the same time, I have taken offline mock interview from my exam B. It helped to
Mhm.
some extent, sir. It really helped.
Okay. So how you came to know about the exam? Okay, you have given the mock test also from the exam.
Actually, for phase one, I know I exam B.
Okay, okay. So this is all about your complete journey. This is really, it seems to be, after the result, it seems to be very easy. But I can understand, managing the bank job and then managing your family things and all. This is
Yes.
really great. And, this is really a great inspiration for all those students, who want to crack this examination along with their job, along with their married life. So you are really an inspiration for them. So, what
Thank
do
you,
you
sir.
want to suggest, to the aspirants of the RBI Grade B?
Only one thing, sir. I tried RBI Grade B or NABARD or even SEBI in my previous attempts, but I didn't give my 100% effort, genuine effort. There was no discipline. But those
Hmm.
who are preparing, those who are putting genuine effort, even I
Hmm.
would say 2 months solid preparation is enough to crack RBI Grade B. This is what I learned from my journey in this time.
This
The
is true.
2 months is really enough. 2 months is enough for both phase one and phase two. Solid preparation. That's what all they need.
Okay, one more question. There many a time many students ask me, sir, whether the selected students are making their own notes or not. So, what was your, to
Ah.
say in this regard?
Yes, sir. I make my own points and then I'll revise those points. That's how I also did.
Okay, so you have that habit also.
Yes, yes, yes. Because whenever you write something, unconsciously it will be in your brain. So whenever you choose a MCQ, somehow you can get it right.
And even when you revise your own written line, you will able to recall the whole context.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, that is
But
also
that
true.
will
Yeah.
not happen with the if someone other has written that line, you will not able to understand what was the context. That's why.
Yes, sir. It will not be helpful for others. Also, my handwriting is so poor that I can only understand.
So, what do you want to say about your, entire 7 year journey in the SBI? How was it?
Uh, so it was fantastic, I would to say. Also, it's a kind of mixed feelings. I faced so many appreciations. At the same time, some unwanted things also I faced in SBI. It's a mixed feeling, but it's a great journey because for SBI. I believe that 7 year experience really played a part in interview.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And the name is attached with you now, SBI. The one of the largest bank of the India. So State Bank of India, now RBI Reserve Bank of India. So this is a good journey, I can say. So again, I have no words to say, but you are really an inspiration for the students, not only for the RBI, but for any kind of preparation, whatever the students are doing. Having these kind of situations, and you clear this examination. Thank you, Rahul, for connecting with
Thank
us.
you. Yeah.
So again, many congratulations, and all the very best for your future endeavors. We want to see you in greater heights, and if in any point of the time, if we can help you, so you connect us. Okay?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Definitely.
Again, congratulations, and our wishes to your whole family.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you a lot. So thank you, Rahul, again. So now this
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be. I think this is sufficient. I don't think that we have left anything. This is
No,
sufficient.
no, that is sufficient, sir. Also, only if the video length is some 15 to 16 minutes, people are interested to see.
Just this video is that.
Some people's video interviews like 35, 40 minutes. Even I didn't see
Yeah.
those videos. Just shorter, I prefer those ones.
Nowadays, because of we can say the social media or this very free access and everything is very easily available. So I don't think that the credibility is now there, not there as it was earlier. I think 5 year back when you were preparing for the SBI. I don't think
Yeah.
at that time this much resources were there in the
Yes, yes.
2015, because the same time I also prepared for the IBPS examination. And then
Okay.
my time also, even there was no mock test available in the online.
Okay.
Only the offline books were there, time and all those. Okay. So this is all, Rahul, and thank you. And again, sorry for the disruption, whatever held.
No problem. After all, I'm
So,
doing nothing, so no worries.
so now you are also one of our friend, we can say, in the RBI.
Of
So we will
course.
connect you in the future if we require any kind of help with
Sure,
you.
sure, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Happy
And
to
as
help.
I
Yeah.
told you, there are so many of my friends, even my relatives, even my brother and some relatives are already working in a RBI, and even one of my sister's friend was also in RBI, and he also resigned from RBI after
Okay.
5 years of job.
Okay.
So although these kind of instances are very less, but
Yes, yes.
there are the instances.
Yes, yes. No, for better reason only they might have left the
And
great organization.
I will tell you more about one more person. She was our
Hmm.
senior, even in the school and even in the college. Uh,
Okay.
Sneha Mehra. She
Okay.
is an IPS now. Okay,
Okay.
and her husband Anurag sir is in RBI. So both got selected at the same time in the RBI. But when both started even preparing in the RBI only, but ma'am able to clear. Again, you know it very well. It is destiny and luck. So so now they both are in Hyderabad. You can find in the YouTube and Instagram as well. They have
Sure,
their
sure, sure.
profile, means public profile. Anurag Rai. I think Anurag Rai is the name of her husband, and Sneha Mehra ma'am. She was from Ranikhet, Uttarakhand, and she did BSc Agriculture, because I have also did a BSc and MSc Agriculture from Panagar University. Then she started preparing for RBI. Very diversity I have seen. And now I think, many a time I think that whether I have prepared, as whatever nowadays students are preparing or not, whether I have given my 100% during my preparation time or not. Okay, so
Okay,
thank you,
that's it.
Rahul.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you, Rahul.
sir.
Enjoy your days. So you have,
Thank you.
clear all your dues from SBI, or is there anything left?
I have taken only car loan. During my service itself, I have closed the loan. So I don't have any other liabilities with State Bank of India.
Okay, and what about the furniture allowance and all?
Those things, as per book value, it came to zero. So
I
nothing
think
there.
there's a 10-year, you have taken 7-year back, so
I paid a very little amount there. I paid a little amount.
depreciation. Because when I quit, na, so I have to pay around 1 lakh rupees, and I have taken the 1.2 lakh rupees. So
Yeah, based on the book value.
only 2-year depreciation they added. Means they subtracted only 2 year of depreciation, rest they collected. That was
Yes.
it. So again, Rahul, all the very best. Enjoy your day.
Thank you
Thank you.
for having me. Thanks for having me.